Hello and welcome to Koto Games Summoners Wars Pro in the making. This time I'm going to be talking about Water Garuda. Water Garuda, it's a really nice monster. Many people just don't build him because he's a 2-star monster. But after you watch this video, I'm going to make sure that you will see what he's capable of and that you will be building a Konamiya for your team. Now, nowadays everybody's using him because he's an awesome cleanser and his cleanse is available really fast. Now, as you can see on this video, Konamiya can solo cleanse R4 with average rune. So I went ahead and put some runes on my Konamiya. When I rune my monster, I give priority to my arena monsters. And then I put whatever I have left on any of my 6-star monsters because I don't want to leave them without runes because of the giant world boss. So basically, in this team on the screen, you will be able to see that even the guys on the right and the guys on the left, they will be having a cleanser as well. And it is a coincidence, but they are running as well Konamiya as a cleanser. Now, some of them are really slow, but if you want Konamiya to be a good cleanser, you need to have him as fast as possible. You see the guy on the right, he has the fastest Konamiya, and because of the fastest Konamiya, he's the one that is giving the most damage and the more turns, because when you have a faster cleanser and you get stunned, the faster that will be able to cleanse you, the faster that all of your guys will be able to move. So it's just common sense, right? Also, the guy on the right has Ravidi, that is another cleanser. But anyway, we are showing Konamiya here. My Konamiya is only 72 additional speed and he's able to solo cleanse with these average runes. It's not something that you have to he's not something that you have to put overpowered runes to be able to work. You can work with him really easy from the starter level up to the highest level. Now I'm not running him on R5 because he's really slow, and I already have my cleanser for R5 that will be Lisa. Now Lisa is a lot better as a cleanser for R5 because when Lisa cleanses, she's going to be attacking as well with 3 guys of the same team, so that way I'm going to be able to land the harmful effects on the boss. So if I want to run a safer run, I can put Konamiya and Lisa as well, so I can have 2 cleansers. Now with the second skill, the research, filling up the attack bar, that helps a lot, because if you put a damage dealer and then you go ahead and use the research, it's gonna be breaking through everything. If you set up, for example, an AoE damage dealer like Lucian or Alicia or Semate or let's say Sigmarus with the third skill, any damage dealer. I even used him before with Theomars because I used to go ahead and reduce the defense with Beladion and then use this skill, the resource skill, on Theomars, and Theomars was hitting for about 36,000 because it was an attack crit damage attack before I built him a speed crit damage attack, right? With the third skill, that is the cleanse, Konamiya will not only be cleansing, he will also be healing the targets, all of your allies, by 15% of the max HP. You can see here on the screen that the guy on the left died and my Konami is able to solo cleanse me, so that way my healers will move and I stay alive and I'm able to hit the boss and keep myself alive and hitting the boss. This is a super safe team. I'm not saying that you need to run this team to be able to clear R4, but later I'm going to teach you how to clear R4, R5, any raids easily. Right now we are going to keep talking about Konamiya. I'm gonna show you real quick how Konamiya works on Giants B10 and also how he works on Dragons B10. And I'm going to be using the same teams, that these teams are pretty much farmable, obtainable. So that way you can work on these teams if you don't have a team that can clear Giants B10 yet. And then as soon as you are able to clear Giants B10, you can go ahead and clear it for a bit, and then you get the runes to go ahead and clear Dragons B10 as well. My suggestion is that the same team that you use to clear Giants B10, you can use that team to clear Dragons B7. That is the water one. And then after you get runes from the B7 level, then you can go ahead and move to the B10 level. Now, something that you need to know about Konamiya working for Giants B10. As you can see here, Konamiya is going to be cleansing whenever they stun me, whenever they put any debuff on me, and also Baramos is helping with the cleanses as well. But Konamiya is also here because he's resurging, and whenever he resurges anyone on this team, he's gonna be doing a great job. Because if he resurges on, let's say for example, Baramos, Baramos is going to cleanse, and at the boss stage, if he attacks with the first skill, it's going to be landing continuous damage. That will kill the boss really fast. If he resurges on Theomars, Theomars is going to be attacking really hard because he's a damage dealer monster. The same will happen with Sigmarus. And also Theomars will be landing continuous damage and defense break with the second skill and continuous damage with the first skill. If Konamiya resurges on Beladion, Beladion is going to be defense breaking or healing if it is necessary. And when Beladion defense breaks, then the damage dealer will be able to wreck through the enemy. Right? So then, what is it that you need to do to build Konamiya properly? To build Konamiya properly, you just need to go ahead and at the beginning of the game, just build him full energy, HP, HP, HP. You need to be tanky. That's the bottom line for beginners. Because you need to stay alive to be able to clear stages. If you don't stay alive, you will not be able to move on. Right? As you advance on the game, you can go ahead and switch him to Swift Energy, Speed, HP, HP. You don't need to have accuracy on him, but if you're going to be using him as a cleanser for let's say for example for raid 4 and raid 5, you need to have over 65% resistance. Alright? When you move on the game, you can go ahead and build him Violent Endure, Violent Energy with Speed, HP, HP. For him to be a nice tank, you can also build him Speed, Defense, HP, but I will not recommend building him on defense percentage runs. Why? Because as I said on the calling review before, Konamiya also has a really low base defense, and you're not gonna benefit a lot if you run him with different percentage run. Go ahead and build him with speed, HP, HP, and get the substat. Get speed on substats and get also defense on substats and HP as well. So that way you can move on, and then it's gonna be really easy just to have him as a solo cleanser. For him to be a solo cleanser on R5, he needs to be at least 200 speed, and he needs to have at least 65 to 70% resistance to be able to stay alive. Right? As you can see here on the Dragon's B10, Konamiya, it's just resurging and giving my damage dealer the ability to deal damage properly, because they are just dealing damage, but when Konamiya comes into action, they are really dealing damage. It's like they are just filming a movie and Konamiya is the porn star, right? Konamiya also, when he resurges on Baramos through the minions, Baramos has the chances to have the stun available really often, and Konamiya is going to be also stunning the targets, and here in this stage is really important, the research ability. Because when you have the two dots, if he doesn't cleanses, he just did, that's great. If he doesn't cleanses, then he's going to be resurging on any of the damage dealer, and most of the times for dragons, the intelligence, the artificial intelligence, most of the times will go for Baramos. So that will be great, because when Baramos has used the auto cleanse that he has with the passive, Konamiya does the cleanse, and if he doesn't do the cleanse, then he will be just resurging on Baramos or any of the damage dealer. So he's just awesome to be able to work with. Now, is the same team able to clear a Giants B10, Dragons B10, and Konamiya is just awesome to be having him on your arsenal. I'm not saying that you need to 6-star this guy. Do not 6-star this guy unless you want to run him for R5, because he works pretty good on 5-star with being tanky, just being tanky. Speed, HP, HP. Just build him tanky, keep it 5-star, and I will tell you what to do with all those 5-star that you are not going to do in the next video. Now, here, you can see the runs. Baramos is on speed, crit damage, HP, and I sacrificed a 3% critical rate to give him 5 more speed, and now he's 195 speed. If you need to see any of the runs of these guys, just pause the video and you will be able to see the runs. Now, Sigmarus here is on attack, crit damage attack. He's on violent because I was taking advantage of the of the 15% crit rate that you get when he awakens. And that run on the violent focus is really good because of the subs that I had on those runs. That's the only reason why he's on violent focus. But you may want to build him on just Fatal Blade or Rage Blade because he deals ton of damage with the third skill that is scaled on the boss HP. Now here's Konamiya, the MVP we're talking about today. These runs they are just there. These runs they are just for him to have speed and for him to be a little bit tanky. As I said before, I did not plan on running Konamiya that this time because I was giving my best runs to my arena offense and my arena defense, and I put the leftover runs on this guy on Konamiya, so that way I can go ahead and keep myself uh, ranked with the world boss. And also, I use him every now and then on any TOA hard floor that I'm not able to clear because when I wanna play it safe, I use any of the guys with the research ability. Let's say Tion or Konamiya. Right here is Veramos. Veramos. This run I have on Veramos here on the top is because I switched the one that I had below to be able to be tankier to work on TOA hard 100 because he was dying. He was dying really easy. And I'm not a high-end player, but these stats that I see here that I have on Konami, Veramos, Beladion, they can take it through TOA hard really easy, and they can take it through the Raids 5, through the Giants B10. You don't need to have overpowered runes. You just need to be able to make sure that you're working with the proper monsters in the proper stages, and that's what I'm here for. Now, guys, these are the stats. You don't need to go through. You don't need to go too high on HP, but you need to be high on speed. Right? Thank you very much, guys, for watching. This was the Konamiya review. If you need anything else, any other reviews, just let me know, and I'll be more than glad to help you. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a great day.